Today, we fucking killed it. I'm about to show you exactly how I took a 1 to 5 risk to reward on the big old NASDAQ passing a funded account today. So now, let's just go ahead and jump into it. I don't need to say too much more about that. Alright, so here we are on the chart. Now, it's going to be a little bit confusing. I'm not going to cap to you. Today was the day I was like thinking, damn, I shouldn't even be trading this. Let me raise this bitch up a little bit. Alright, I was thinking, yeah, I shouldn't be trading this. Now, here's why. On the daily time frame, as you guys know, I like to get my daily bias by PXL PXH, which means since yesterday we closed above the previous day high, that makes me bullish up to the previous day high, right? So up here to these highs. So low-key, I had a bullish bias. If we go on the 4-hour time frame, you're going to see that bullish bias even more in effect, okay? So we obviously opened up down here in the week, came up, boom, retested it, and moved higher, right? Then for the day, we opened up, moved straight down here into this 4-hour gap, and respected it. Now, what is also at that 4-hour gap is, if we pull this Fibonacci from the low to the high, you can see we pretty much respected OTE of the price leg up, right? And we reacted out of a very nice PD array, 4-hour fair value gap. And it wasn't just some weak ass reaction, it was very strong, nice rejection block here. So already I'm thinking, damn, we're clearly bullish, right? Not only that though, what do we have here? Another 4-hour bearish gap, right? And what do we do there? We inverse the gap. So it's like clearly we're bullish because we came down, tapped OTE, got a beautiful rejection out of it. Then we inverse the next 4-hour gap. So clearly we want higher prices. And where would the next target be? Obviously, these equal highs right here. Now, it's not the best equal highs, right? It's just this candle and this candle. It's not like there's candles in between. It's just literally boom, boom. And the lower time frames you go on, you'll see that's the same. It's like I'm pretty sure it's literally like on the 1 minute time frame, basically equal highs. So it's not perfect, but still, if we inverse that gap and everything we're seeing here leads us to believe we're going up to take those things out. And with PXL PXH, we want to take that out anyway. Now on the hourly time frame, honestly, there's not much to see here at this point, but whenever market was opening, we were trading down here still. We didn't have this huge ass stick to the upside, and so we were inside of like shit, I don't even know what we were inside of. Oh, it was just a 4-hour, but yeah, we were trading inside of this 4-hour gap. So low-key, I just wanted to wait for 10 a.m. to see if we inverse the gap or not. Clearly we did, so I was bullish, okay? But on the hourly time frame, here's what you will see is we have this, the only, bullish candle in here is right here, except for this one, but that's in the 4-hour gap, and we've already inversed that. So the only other one is right here. So we have this beautiful order block that we tapped into. So we could see a reaction off of that, okay? So here's what we have to think about. For the last couple of hours, we've just been straight bullish to the upside. We respected this. We got straight upwards. And we do have some targets at the downside to be open to shorts, right? We have this no-wick candle here. And as you guys know, no-wick candles, good targets, good points of liquidity, good points of interest, right? So I see that. I'm pretty sure even like on the 15-minute, we even have one right here. Boom, a 15-minute no-wick candle, as well as this one down here, right? We have this one as well, and we have this one up here. So we have two no-wick candles on the 15. So I have reasons to be somewhat bearish and expecting a retrace, right? We have a huge dick to the upside. We need to rebalance it. We have no-wick candles to the downside. Although we've inversed these gaps, are we running out of momentum, right? Are we just going to go straight all the way from down here all the way up to here? Probably not. Not without a retrace. So 10 a.m. opens. That's what I waited for. I waited for 10 a.m. open. 10 a.m. opens right here. And also, you see, we have an SMT at these highs. So ES is already taken out this high. NQ doesn't have to. Obviously, we want it to, clearly. But it doesn't have to. It does not have to. So basically, for bearish confluences, let me go over it again. Because this is kind of what I'm doing in my head constantly, right? I'm like, all right, for bullish, we've respected OTE of the range. We've respected this 4-hour gap down here. We've inversed this 4-hour gap. And we have equal highs above. So that's a lot of reasons to make me think we are bullish. But the bearish reasons, are we have an SMT at those highs, which were our draw on liquidity, right? We already have an SMT there. We have a 15-minute no-wick candle. We have an hourly no-wick candle to the downside. we have a straight dick to the upside. So we're thinking we could see a retrace here because we're probably not just gonna go straight all the way up, right? We're gonna see a retrace in there. And not that you always want to catch retraces, but the idea is there and we have other confluences to support it, right? So then 10 a.m. opens up. What does 10 a.m. do? Well, you can't really tell now. But 10 a.m. puts this nice little wick here, sweeps out the previous candle, which is obviously this here, puts this 5-minute high in. What is that 5-minute candle? A rejection block. Now, why is it a rejection block? Once again, it's because we've just tapped into this 1-hour order block and we got a very nice, boom, rejection out of it. Broke back down below 10 a.m. open. Okay. Now, if you faded the setup, I do not blame you because of all the reasons I've said to be bullish. And as you can see, we are sending higher. So it makes sense to be bullish and to fade the setup. But like for me, I just took this on an eval and completely passed the eval because why wouldn't I take it? You know what I mean? 5-minute rejection block aligns with the 10 a.m. key open. Now, here is a little bit of a problem though. It's not too big though. But if we pull a Fibonacci from the high to the low here, like we always do, it does not align with that 5-minute rejection block or 10 a.m. open. It's low-key a little bit below it. Now, what does that mean? It means 10 a.m. open and the rejection block is in an even deeper discount. So that it doesn't really make it less probable. We want to see it aligning with one of our key levels, but it's not the worst because let's see. If we get stopped out on this trade, what are we even risking? 7.75 points. We are risking 7.75 points, man. And let me not hold you. I took profit right here. I didn't need anything crazy. I just took a 1 to 5 right here. I don't even know why I had this down here. I think because I saw Powell take this. But you could have taken it to midnight open, whatever you wanted, right? But, you know, even let's say your target was midnight open. I was just trying to pass the account, so my target was right here at the low. But this would have been like your probably actual target, maybe even this fair value gap right here, honestly. It's like a 1 to 7. And I take a lot of 1 to 7s. But even here, okay, you're risking 7.75 points to make 55 plus, right? 55 plus points. So the risk to reward is completely there. Even if you get stopped out, it's nothing crazy, right? And remember, what do I say every single video? This strategy has a 30 to 50% win rate, right? So you're going to get stopped out sometimes, and that's just how it is. But you can't afford to miss the setups. So taking this trade, in my opinion, was 100% valid. Also, it's a valid fade, right? Because we have the equal highs, we inverse the gaps, we reacted out of OTE. Seems like we're bullish, right? But everything else I've explained, for the bearish reasons, makes sense. So, real shit, boom, pass the account. I actually took it on NQ. I took it on NQ right here. I don't even know what this is, 5-minute gap. But I'll show you the executions now because I'm still logged in. Normally I'm not, but boom, executions right there. Oh shit, no, I took it down to right here. Something like this. I don't know where. It was low-key like somewhere in here because I just had to pass the account like a 1 to 6 or something. But beautiful trade, beautiful 10 a.m. delivery. If you guys want to call it a pattern trade, go ahead and do it. But look who made money today, and yesterday or whatever. So strategy's goated. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, hopefully you guys did. Hopefully you guys learned something from it. Hopefully you guys have been gaining shit from these videos. You can see, even though it has a high or low win rate, the high risk to reward really plays out, and you end up over time being profitable. So you just have to suffer through those losses and not over trade, not crash out, not change anything up. Just keep trading that shit. Anyway, hopefully you guys got something out of this video. Hopefully you guys took the same trade as me. Hopefully, I don't know, you guys took a winning trade, whatever the hell it is. If you guys will have any questions, put them down below in the comments. Thank you guys for checking out these videos. Need some more support on these though. Been dropping hella banger videos and not a lot of feedback. So drop some feedback down in the comments. Appreciate you guys so much. But that's pretty much all for me today. Boom, took my winning day and I'm out this hoe. So I'll catch you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace.